Right, here we go. Shh, 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 shh. Dogobomb presents, in association with Roar Fury, a game by Tonda Ross.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely
Do we need to make
manner.
his way to Great Hall and then...
Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Very dramatic, I like it. I am the blueprints. Okay, now it's like Resident Evil Mansion, innit? Day one. Day one? What, have I got to go to sleep or something? Ooh, I like that. Right, that needs speeding up. Game settings. Rolls. Sensitivity. On. I'm looking everywhere. Oh, there's stuff down here. Wait, what? What's that, 49? 49 footsteps? What? Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms will provide you with as much amusement as it did in those last summer days. By the time you read this will, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, Nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You must not stay overnight. What? I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to lead." Right, okay. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. What's that? The blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint by pressing tab. What? Whoa. What the fuck, man? Oh. The entrance hall. Past the steps and beyond the grand doors, admission to Mount Hawley is granted by way of a dark and garish lobby, suitably called the entrance hall. From here, each guest's adventure begins. However, 3 doors that proceed onwards do not always lead to the same adjoining room. It's a permanent and it's blueprint. Rarity and wait. So am I going to be like unlocking rooms and creating my own way to the antechamber? What the fuck? Call it a day. Bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 steps. 2 items. Let's get the items. What the fuck, man? Shoes. Pair of running shoes. Occasionally save steps when travelling longer distances across the estate. So do I need to put them on? They're just on, aren't they? Yeah. Key. No idea. Oh, what's that? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Right. Okay. Storeroom. Coin. Another key. Gem. Crowbar. And I need to use a crowbar on that, I bet. And I get a special prize from behind the picture. Oh, there's more pictures. Oh. So if I get an ace of spades, I can access that picture, I bet. And I bet there's something going on with these statues. What about this time here? Look, what's that? 5 to 9. 5 to 9. Get some. It's a coffee grinder, that, isn't it? Yeah. Lost yet? Come on, Jeff. You of all people should know. Homing pigeon. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be deal. Oh, what's going on here? 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. So I need 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges for the pantry. That's 1 banana already. I'm going to leave that in here. Where the fuck do I leave them? I'm going to take it. Oh. Until the notes come out. Good then. Bat. So I need to get a bat and I can access that picture. I need to get a bath and access that picture. Is that the same time? That is the same. Wait, hold on. Time's actually running. Do I do gem? Interact with other things. Swan and Signet up there, look. Fire. Clock. How many fucking clocks does this guy need? Hallway. That time is at 1:30. So at 1:30, all the clocks activate. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. The west wing? Do they mean the west side of this map? I think they do, don't they? I got 2 keys. Gem requirement. +1 star for each time you've drafted the observatory. So I can't use observatory. Can I just go back? You can't, right? So I need spare room. Right. If you're ever gonna paint, don't ever use those trays. They're fucking terrible. And you want to cut it all in first, and then roll it. Food for sale. Corridor is left unlocked. Do the parlour. So this showed like a little puzzle piece. Oh, is he saying there is a puzzle in here? Wind-up key, a component of the parlour game. May the 2nd. Dear Herbert, it was a great honour receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it'd been quite a while since we had been seen in decent sight, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlour game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colours. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. As always, M. Lowry. Mike Lowry from Bad Boys. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. So, we discussed this, and I can't fucking remember how you do it. The whole line thing. Gems are on the floor. The gems are in this box. The gems are on the desk. The gems are not on the desk. So that rules that out. Or it could just be lying. No. One lies, one tells the truth. And one's got the prize. So that's lying. So if that's lying, that's the lying thing. We need Jennifer Connolly, don't we? So that's the one lying. One's telling the truth. And one's got the prize in it. But I don't think it mentioned that the one that's got the prize in it isn't either of the other 2, does it? It says there, look, only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. That doesn't mean it can't be the one that's telling the truth. And if it's the one telling the truth, then it's the one saying it's in this box. Fucking easy game, mate. Easy game. You'll lose 1 gold. Do courtyard. Straight on. There's a key on it. What we got? Oh, yeah. Yeah. What's that? If you had a shovel, we'll be able to dig that out. Door is locked. Use that key. Corridor. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your... Fucking shut up. Oh, mate. Okay. Oh, they fucked me. They've done it on purpose, haven't they? Red? So it takes a gem to get in, and there's gems in each room, or a green room, or there's just one gem. Fuck it. If I can go all the... I mean, I ain't got enough footsteps, have I? But if I can go all the way back down here, get it back into the courtyard, parlour, spare rooms, hallway, and then go up there. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these. One there, look. You are more likely to draw green rooms. West wing. Can you backtrack and go somewhere else? Well, I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epsom, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any... Can I not, like, spin it and stuff? Huh? Bath again. The fucking bastards. Oh no, that should be alright, shouldn't it? Is this, what am I buying here? Oh, with the money. And add morning room to today's draft pool. If I get one of those for 8, get 15. I'll get 12. That. Fine. We're in. Nom nom nom. Delicious. So the Queen of Diamonds is associated with blue, and the car is associated with red. We are back in this room. We now go into the parlour. Over here. Open the door. Chapel. Oh, we got numbers here. We've got fucking numbers here, look. 1, Oh no, that's free. 2. Just like a farmer's girl 1. Another farmer 3. We've got a baker on 2. Fox hunting bollocks. Soldier? Maid? And then a queen? There's a chess piece there, look. Ooh. That's a bishop, innit? Chess piece. And where are we? We're in the chapel. Than us. Well, donation. Get some cash monies. A donation box. A bowler hat. Rank 4. What's the rank about? Ooh. Dunes and something. I ain't got a key ever. 10. And there's more chess pieces. Right. We've got a little swan there. Another swan. That's the second swan we've seen so far. We've got a finger pointing down. Greetings from Reddington. Can I not like move it about or all? No? No? Reddington. Dunes and doubloons. America is getting... Is it? Weirdly enough. Over there... Oh, here we go. Who's this? That's what's her face. She's got a moon necklace. Observatory. Oh, what's this? Got a picture of Stonks. We've got another chess piece. We've got a fucking thingy. The Thick Stars, the Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. Dick Witt. Fen Aries? Bird and Sons Publishing 1809. Preface. This book contains a complete starbase, a list of constellations and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible. Sometimes more than one on a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends and discover the joy of stargazing. North Star +1 gold. Twins. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Slice. 3 steps. Diamondus Minor. 1 gem. Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Farmer's Apple. Apples are extra delicious today. Clavis the Key. +1 key. Diamondus Major, 5 gems. Draxus the Dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. The sale. Everything is 50% off today. Florealis, Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers. Let's say that's your lot. But the foot of the bed, the chest. Yeah, you need a key for it, don't you? We ain't got one. I fucking look through that. I'll look up here. Have I got all that? Yeah, it's locked in. Locked it in. I got one. I got one fucking star. We got a coal thing. Share that drawer. Oh, do me like this. Fucking hell. Come on. That's it. That's all we can give it for today. Secret passage. Match. Tree. Easy game. Easy game. Ooh, an aquarium. Keys for sale. It's not going to be 1 gold though, is it? Can't you like lockpick kit? 10 gold. Right. I don't think there's anywhere else, is it? Oh no, wait, chapel. We can go there, look. Ah, my money's gone. Oh, breaker box. Or a guest bedroom, hoping that there's going to be a key in there. Key. Come on. Spare set of car keys. Sinclair just wanted to write you a quick note thanking for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Everson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiards room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Dog. It's weird how I said billiards and then it talks about darts. I'm saying it. We're fucked. Fucked it. And we call it a day, don't we? Oh, outdoor, yeah, let's go have a look outdoor. Check these car keys out. Yeah, you go in your tab and click on call it a day. Bird bath. Oh, what's that? Oh. Need to get a screwdriver, don't we? What the? What? Campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time during the blueprint and return to the campsite. Rock. Tree stump. Gate. Okay. Right. Okay, now we've got a nuclear bunker here. Go over here. If we can go through this gate, unless it's locked. Locked. Little bird. So that is the 1, 2, 3, 4th. Fourth one's missing. I need an axe. I get down there. That's the star sign thing. What the fuck? That's plumbed into something. So these are plumbed in, and we turn something on and it lights up with a fire. Shit. They're the things that get lit up. We need a torch for this area. Yeah. Come back. Yeah, I think we call it a day and then try again tomorrow, don't we? I can just do that. Call it a day. I wonder if I lose all my stuff. You will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory. Call it. Right. Rank reached 6. It was found. I didn't get too far. I mean, I didn't get far away from it. See ya. Night. I take it we wake up. Oh no. Right. The time was 8 o'clock, I think it said then. Right, what's changed? Wonder if this has changed. No. Pantry. Oh, there's a pile. Let's do the pile again. Is this the line thing again? Yeah. The box that claims to be black has the gems. This box is the blue box. This box is the black box. Ooh. So, that's claiming to the blue box. That's the lie. This box is the black box. That's not true. This box that claims to be black has the gems, meaning that box. This is probably the one that's telling the truth, which would mean blue one. No? It's fucking easy game, mate. Corridor. We got the bat again. Bedroom. Oh, what's that? First, I don't need blueprints. What do you mean? Oh, how the thing's laid out. A black silk sleep mask. The first time you enter each room with the sleep mask, you get 5 steps. Nice. Reddington again. So it's always the same room, isn't it? Like everything's the same in it. Kinda. Probably. So we've got a key here, and we're going to keep it. We're not going to open any chests. Oh. So I'm guessing whichever colour I pull here on the books, that's the colour I get. I'm not actually acquainted with the colour of the rooms. Green, you get like that's thing. That's obviously a bedroom. Key to the bedroom. The halls of Holly. So that's just a corridor. So hopefully this is just straight on corridor. Oh. 7 locked doors. Do hallway. Green, yeah, the green gave me some good shit laying about, wasn't there? Have a room type archive? I think so. Money. Apple. It's locked. Right. Back to the entrance. So, if I go back to the entrance, go in the northern door, and then do a dead end one. Can I pick a different book? I doubt it. It's already open, isn't it? No. Oh, that thing. Oh. Right. With dead end. Storeroom. Money. Key. Gem. So I could go back to that door in the corridor. Yeah, we'll go there first. passageway. There'll be some secret brick I can press in there. Dark room. So boudoir. The dark room. You cannot see the floor plans while drafting in this room. So once I go into that room and then choose another room by opening the door, I can't see what room it's going to be. You may draw new floor plans while drafting this room. Can't do that because I ain't got a gem. So let's do that. What? Security door is locked by electronic keycard. Security door is locked by electronic keycard. Oh, that's just fucking done me in, hasn't it? I'm guessing this is what you need that breaker room for. Locked. Locked. Of course it is. Of course it is. Let's check this hallway. 28 steps left. Locked. Oh, me! Is every bastard door locked in this fucking gaff? Tiger. Fucking pissed it, bud. Fucking pissed it. Keycard reader does not appear to be powered on. Gem. I've been there. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. You said the last development was too dark to keep an eye on that. So keep an eye on that. zoom in to see if I can read the code on the padlock. That's good thinking, that. Get me car though. Crown and Raven. Heart, there's a heart. What's that all about? We'll learn anything. Yeah, I guess. Always learning. That's the camera in the picture. We'll call VAC or something, won't it? I don't think I'd be able to make it there and then back again. Should have tried. What I should have done was turn the card reader on. So I turned the power on in the room. Then I turned the card readers off. I'm gonna go back and gonna have a look. And cabinet. Gymnasium, darkroom, garage, and cabinet. Toggling of breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Please call DC power. Maybe we've opened one of these doors out here. Wait, I didn't think I used stuff outside. The house might be a little bit different. Right, okay. So if you don't call it a day, you get fucked. Look at that. Look how close we are. Fucking whenever you enter this room, gain 2 fingers. Does that mean if I just keep going in and out, I'm just going to keep getting footsteps? Let's try. Oh, let's try it. Breaker box. Ooh. Let's get it early. Let's get it early. So I do use footsteps outside. I go check. I do, but just not as many. I don't feel like this is the garage. I feel like this is the bunker. While we're down here, let's check that tree with the love heart on it. Because the number might... Oh, it's been cut down. I mean, why can't we just jump over gate? You know what I mean? Oh, fuck. So I feel like we need to find where this tree is. And I'll have the number in the love heart. Let's get back. Let's get back. Get a key. Like that's going to come into play at some point. Those in the west wing are like they're locked. This can be a dead end. Ooh, den. The den. Gem. Get the locksmith. Don't need him. Four stars. The Southern Cross, as they like to call it. We'll do parlour game. apple. Blue box is empty. Blue box is true. This is the blue box. This is the blue box. That's telling the truth. That's also telling the truth. That could be telling. That's lying. Blue box is empty. I'm going to say that's lying. This is in fact the blue box. The blue box is true. Let's do the blue box. Good at this game, me. Corridor is always left unlocked. Oh, Raven. Drawing board. May draw new floor plans whilst drafting in this room. What the fuck? We're a dead end though. And if I did a dead end now, I'd have nowhere else to go. But I could have just done a garage to experiment. Can I see what's in garage? By turning breaker on. Well, I've already turned it on, haven't I? Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. And this room does just that. Storeroom. Got a key here, and use it on that door, and then we've got a spare key. Redraw. Pantry. Apple. The West Wing? No, the doors are often locked in the West Wing. So it's got to be the security room. Oh. He's not pointing in camera. Oh, he is now. Blue memos true, red memos lie, unless written summer. Unless written summer. It's written. By hand. Right. There we go, we've got memos there, look. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. View estate inventory. Following is detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. Right, so we've collected everything. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electric keycard. Keycard system is currently operational. Set security level. The security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. Example, you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting. Low. Confirmed. Change offline mode. This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost during a blackout, for example. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Confirm. Back. Turn to security menu. Log in. Type terminal password. Password. Incorrect password. Right. No worries, Hawks. Thanks for popping by, Checky. Until next time. Effective the first week of December. Payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. As your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call, it is doubly important. Is that doubly? Oh yeah, doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the lab. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. Terminal password begins with S. And I think it ends in ING. So it says blue is right, red is right, it's wrong unless it's written by hand. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Right, okay. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. So that means we need an access lever to grant entry into the antechamber. feel like it's INO. Oh. Got a bit of weight room, hasn't it? Oh no, it ain't. Spare room. Come on, bud. The pool. Adds locker room, sauna and pump room to today's draft pool. Keys for the car. Car going water. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day. No running. Right, okay. Locked. Brilliant. Two items. Billiards room. It mentioned that, didn't it? What a puzzle. Hopefully we get a key. Mathematical. It was something to do with darts as well. Fuck it, let's do that. Even though this is going to be a dead end for us. So. Hmm. 15. 13. 8. 12. Alright. 5. 8. So, 5, 8, 13. That's a cue ball. 13, 16, 29, 41, 56. 56. Hmm. wonder if I ignore the light. Blue and red. Yeah. It's gotta be something to do with the ball balls, isn't it? One summer 7-6. $13. Two. 13. Well. $10. On the yeah, so this all adds up to 56. That'd be... Oh, I know, I'm just playing for... I'm just trying everything, wasn't I? I've already added all of them up, haven't I? Orange one. Right. That's fine. That's a different colour though, isn't it? 1. $21. 27. 32. 35. 37. 40. 50. 50. 62. 62. Oh, where did I go? So I'm guessing it'd be plus first, then minus, then times, then divide. Plus, then minus. So that's 16, triple 20, 21. 21 minus 16, 5. No? That note said, didn't it? I don't know. I didn't have to know how to play darts. Triple 7, 21, 16, 5. We could just try 9, since 5 don't work. There you go. So it don't matter about the triples and all that shit. Then what are times 6 times 15? No. Can't be, can it? Let's try 9 again. Two times 4. What did I press? Press 9. 8. I think I know what the colour means. So the blue is the 15, and then you minus, because it's yellow, minus the 13, giving you 2, and then 2 times 3 is 6. We got there. We got there. So, go back into the pool. Ain't got a gem, so I mean it's got to be the dark room, hasn't it? Power's already on. So the breaker, no? Oh no, it'll turn off at the breaker, won't it? Good job I turned that off in the security stuff. Ooh. Right. Would it be worthwhile going all the way back? Oh, I'm already locked in, aren't I? Fucked it. I need a lever, don't I? For anti-chamber, it mentioned. Oople. Oople. Lever. I wonder where you get the lever from then. That red note in the security room said that the one that's lying said that you no longer need to pull the lever to get into the ante room. So that means it's lying, doesn't it? So you still need to pull a lever to get into the ante room. Lever. Fuck knows then. Need a fulcrum. Is there any other possible rooms I could go in? No. No. Really, we just tried that, it's locked. Yeah. Yeah. Everything's locked there. Yeah. So we call it a day. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's the we just need to know where the lever is there. If we'd known where that is, we could have, let's say we'd have done it. We need to find the lever. We need to see what room that's in. Then. That's a billiards thing that we're on about. Right. Yeah. Basketball in here. Pantry. Yeah, the further you get in, the more likely the doors are going to be locked. Vac. I don't know what that's for. Cabinet. Corridor. Hallway. Closet. It's red. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Wrong. So we want to use the west wing, because they're not more likely to be locked. Let's get that key. Right, let's try the garage. Let's have a look in that. I feel like I think we're at a dead end. No, we're not at a dead end yet. But let's have a look at the garage. Oh my god, shit, loads of keys. Oh. Christoph, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship, your absence must be accounted for. Miss Babbage. Are you? How are we, fella? Oh yeah, we need the spare car key, don't we? What accent? What I'm speaking with. This is called a Yorkshire accent from the north of England in the UK. So this is on the other side of that. We've unlocked it now. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Yes, bud. I FW it. Right, is that a good thing? Is Is this the lock? It's good. Yeah, man. The music. Love it. Oh. Root cellar. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots. Shelter. Shelter protects you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafters. Ooh. Trade post, items for sale. I mean, I don't feel like we're going any further in, are we? Let's just do trade post. See what we can buy. See what we can get. Dynamite. Ooh. What? So that moves it around the purple. Aye. Like that. And that moves it in the direction it can possibly move. We've got it, we've got it, we've got it. Right, fucking get ready. Right, watch this. Oh. So it only moves up and down. Oh. So if we lock that in, put that up there, bosh. What's this? You've been rewarded an allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. What does that mean? Hey? Flour? Oh, buy stuff? Oh, can we buy? You have no... Oh, you trade stuff in. Right. Oh, let me trade this dynamite in. So we can come here whenever we want, can't we? We've unlocked it. I think we've got one more door we can go in. Yeah, the whole way up. Oh no, wait, we can go that way through entrance hall. Right. Storeroom. No bucket to steal dynamite. Key. We need that room with the thingy, don't we? Car key. Gem required. Plus 5 steps for every red room in your house. Commissary. Now we're in prison. Staff notice. Affected. Oh no, it's that thing again, look. Password. With fire, without trees. Commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. That's a lie. Annual Maids Day sale. 2 days only. All items up to 50%. All staff welcome day 2021. Salt shaker. Shovel. Sleeping mask. Metal detector. Ooh. My hand showed up on the water. No, I think it went on door, didn't it? Maybe. Salt shaker. Let's get it, see what it does. Whenever you eat food, gain steps, and gain steps, gain an extra 1 step. That's wank. I'm gonna trade it in though. Security. Bastard. Chapel. Parlour game. Shovel would have been good for hiding. When I get to Yakuza 4, can have a good story. Right, it's this classic. The box. This box is the middle box, so that's the lie. This box is the middle box. Gems are in the middle box. That's the true one. That's the non-issue one. It's this one. I'm too fucking good at this game. Too good. Nursery. There's no floor. Bedroom. I think we need the bedroom, don't we? Yeah. No spare car keys? No? Get that though. No walk here. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. Oh. Let me just get those 3 steps there. Nice. No, check this door instead of wasting a key. Sauna. Tomorrow you will start with an extra 20 steps. Dining room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been achieved. We're rank 6. So that means we go back to the dining room. Get some nom nom nom. Yeah. Pump room. Controls water flow throughout the estate. Let's try it. Go back to the pool room once we've done that. Right, so we're up to 2. Oh no, we're not. Kitchen, fountain, reservoir, pool. Pool. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The pool room stuff is round here. That one is plugged into the greenhouse. It's gonna pump it into that one, I think. Where the fuck's that going? Alright. I emptied it. Almost. That's our electronic shit house. Where have I got security? I am. Reset them. Back one do yet. Oh, that one. That's for the pool. That one. Number one. What I want to do. Empty that. Fill up the kitchen. Yeah. Gonna fill it back. Oh, there we go. Look, we found it. So that's filling the pool back up. Turn it back the other way. Once it stops. You're always going to have at least one left in the pool, though. Which is weird. Yeah, that one. That is like a big reservoir, but there's no lever or out on that. No, we've got fountain, that one. Reservoir. Yeah, but that says it's full of water, but that ain't. That's a lie. Fill that fountain back up. So we don't use that one anymore. We use this one, don't we? And then that. Nah, it can't be. That can't be the reservoir. But that's an actual reservoir outside or something. So I think I've got it. So we do. That one's full. Now we switch to using this tank. We go over to the pool and drain the rest of the water into this tank. Where's that emptied it? Where the fuck's that water coming from? No, I don't think. Because we did that to switch them round, so. But the pool does directly connect to the left tank. So. Put the water. Water in the left tank. Then we need to get from the left tank to the right tank. So the only other one that's in the left tank is the aquarium. The aquarium's full. So if we fill the pool up, right. Fill the pool up. With the left. Yeah. In fact, no. Fill that up. We'll put one unit into the kitchen. Sign on the wall. Oh, I didn't see this. Yeah, we already worked that out, yeah. Yeah. Reserve tank. Pump control panel. Water source, yeah. What am I gonna do? Kitchen. I can't fill the kitchen up. No. Feel like we need a room here. You know, like to activate this backup tank. That's what I'm thinking. I need to get that up to 3, don't I? Right. Yeah, photos. Yes. Right. Do that. Do that. I need to make room in the left one. 2 more units. So I need to get that over to there. Two. I think I might have it. What? Why is that not fucking moving there? There we go. That's the one. We fucking sussed it, boys. No! Press wrong thing! Wait, what have I done? What did I do that? What happened then? Oh, he's done it. He's fucking done it. Oh, look at all that cash monies. Secret door here? No? I thought I had somewhere that I could buy. Oh yeah, items for sale there, look. Yeah. So we can still exchange the soul, can't we? So let me check these other doors, actually. I've got 3 keys. Can't get through the pump room, can we? We filled the kitchen up, apparently. I don't know what that does. Dining room. Could just check this dining room here. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, I need a key. I need a key card, or I need that security ring, don't I? Oh, we haven't had a closet yet, have we? Shall we just try that? In fact, no, we're going to do dark room. Boom, it's triggered. Gecko? You ticket for Comic-Con? Very nice, very nice. Well, that then. Metal detector. Metal detector? What the fuck can I use that on? Metal, obviously, but like where? Buy some. That gonna. Okay. So yeah, let's have a look at exchanging. Get a magnifying glass. No trade. Magnifying glass for 2 gems. Magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. The fucking pictures in the dark room. So we go to the utility, turn on the lights. No, because we need to turn the lights on first, don't we? In the thingy room, in the red room. Let's turned on. Yeah. Red room. Now it wouldn't have been much quicker. In fact, I bet it is quicker if I'd have gone through thing. The dining room. Boom. Here we go. Here we fucking go. Right. Where's the one? Oh, give off. Oh no, wait. Let's have a look at that. 1128. Yeah, but 1128. 1128. Is there out in her eyes? Out in her hair? There's one that's good quality. It's this one, isn't it? Yeah. 1128. There's so many. There has to be a reason why there's so many of these pictures. % of the ticket price was donated to the Red Cross. Make sure I take notes. You've underestimated me before, and you're underestimating me now. Everything I've read, all my knowledge is locked in. Guaranteed 100%. Oh. Green memos found in Hartley's room are also false. Oh, that's opened up to bump room. August 22nd, 18. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honour. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another feather to her scholarship cap when she discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swimbird has been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honour. Precious' previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary success. The niece and closest living relative of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with Sinclair family. Then the next year, Swimbird author never considered herself successful. By Gail Hermes, Herald staff writer, she confided, my son was the one that actually got me to start writing. I had always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. So as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the colour red, a statement that has been held with much scepticism by the many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Is there what we can see here? Here? So, the fact that Swimbird is in quotations, that means it's important. The fact that Red Prince are in quotations, that means it's important. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were two of 36 names that appeared on a leaked dossier naming them of a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth to officially take responsibility of the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumours in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular author and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy, though the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Marion Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referenced to as her mentor, friend and confidant. Marigold is the third prominent writer to distance themselves from the publisher this week. Got a picture here, look. Manning and White at press function were seen at the corner, suspicious bag under the arm, waved down a local man. This is the third major incident last year. It is anticipated he will be charged by the Crown Authority. Manning was the last person expected to last up to this thing. No traces discovered of Cinque Heiress, but search continues. Mary Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Miss Jones never arrived home and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point and we are seeking information. Swan necklace. 345, 100 Bell Tea bollocks. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fenares have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles, at least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds, dredging for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, amongst the treasured artifacts rumoured to be stolen is a renowned ruby crown of Orinda Aries. Aries? Priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumours are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. And that's that, right? So, Swanbird. Swimbird. I reckon that could be the password for the computer and security room. Begins with S. Swimbird. Yeah, it could be Sinclair, couldn't it? Actually. Oh, yes. That's that note, innit? We've already read that. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Fucking sauna. Oh, a keycard. But I don't. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, I ain't got it, have I? I'm gonna say I'm gonna put that keycard in one of those thingy rooms, but I can't, can I? I think that's it then, innit? For this run. No, it opened when we created the archives there, just south of it. It opened the door. Look. I don't think there's anywhere else for me to go, is there? Pool. Oh, the pool! We didn't check the other side of that, did we? This is locked. Very lucky. Very lucky. I don't think I've got enough steps, have I? Oh no. Straight in. Twins. What did that say? A pair of what? A pair of chests. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. That's it, my keys are gone. Billiards room. We don't have to do that now, don't we? Let's just do it. So we've got 5, 7 plus 3, 10, 14. 11. Take away 3, take away 2. 6. We've got 20, take away 18, 2, times by 6, 12. We've got 3, take away 1, 2 times 8, 16. Fucking pissed it, mate. Bastard. They've done me, haven't they? Tight guns. We got loads of steps from that, didn't we? Oh, look at that little fella. Make sure I feed it. Fuck. Right. So we're at a dead end here. The only thing we've got left in this run is to go do the gate 1128. I don't think there's what else. Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbert is mean and really stupid and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. So red notes written are true, they're not false. And I don't know who this kid is, maybe it's Hartley, but we had that picture that said the red notes in Hartley's, or the blue notes in Hartley's are false, aren't they? Yeah. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model aeroplane in the bushes outside. I got it back and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I do not need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book even though he is older than he is a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived the shared room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Right. So. Oh, yeah, man. Done. So. Let's go back and do the last thing, which is every cunt has a name beginning with S in this game, don't they? Oh, we didn't check that way, did we? Actually. Lavatory. We'll just do lavatory to see what it does, see what it's got. HSS. Does fuck all. Do. We've got a few candidates for the password beginning with S. Sinclair, Simon, Swimbird. Cinco on the camera. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with an extra 20 steps. Fucking have some of that, bud. Oh, bird. Shed. We've got a fucking sundial. So that would be what? Just after 2? So what? Gardener's Logbook. April 10th, 1992. When I first came on the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. Oh, the 2 chests in the entrance. You have a look at that. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe would have been avoided with even a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings on the estate, inasmuch as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Robert Nogula, groundskeeper. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard, entrance drive and east yard. Fortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west grounds has not been a priority since Lady Epsom's death and the ensuing closure of the west wing. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavour to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the ground, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeeping. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. Right. The terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, green room and secret garden all fall within this category. The soil survey. One of the first tasks I undertook as a groundkeeper was to conduct a survey of the various plots of soil underneath each slot on both the east and west wings of the house. While I would have preferred a full survey of all 45 plots of the house, it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra day, especially considering the rooms that would benefit from this survey only ever appear in the wings. To quantify soil quality, I measured the soil's capacity to support crop growth and maximise the promise of high yields. The survey ended up taking 2 weeks due to some difficulty reaching the higher ranks, but the project was well worth the effort. As suspected, the room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in a greenhouse. Well, that's it. Right. Okay. Yeah, that's locked in. Smudge pots. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking, as almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wirings. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by gas line, including but not limited to the orchard's smudge pots. The smudge pots found amongst the apple trees here in the orchard are a critical necessity thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the estate. These gas-burning stack heaters prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months to ensure a daily yield of apples. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard's gas line should be turned off to conserve resources for the estates of our gas-powered machinery and appliances. Right. After a few months of idleness, I finally have a new cause to champion, and I have submitted a request for a change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Arinda currently in the cloister with the much more appropriate angel, Arina. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Anne took the request too seriously, though she did humour me and listened to me rave and pontificate on the subject for the better part of our lunch yesterday, and she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner garth, and I'm too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for a third time. My best rendition pretty good considering I have only ever seen Rinna's depiction in the chapel. Right, Rinna's, that's number 3, that's window number 3. So that's a smudge pot, yeah? Can I grab any apples? No. I think we check the chests, don't we? To get in that, and then... yeah, that's all we can do this run. So I'm guessing that's the fountain in the pump room. Wonder if we drain that, we've got something in it. 2 chests here, look. Lovely. Bastard. Does note for us. Does fuck all for us, that. So I think it looks like we've only got 2 more permanent additions, look. So if I call it a day... I mean, we got loads of fucking rooms, didn't we? Alright, so let's call it a day. How many rooms? There's 46. The 46th room is what we're trying to get to, aren't we? Well, there's 45 rooms, but the 46th one is the secret one that we're trying to get to. Nice. So, we can continue a minute. Even though we're pretty much done for today. Ooh, 90 steps. Right, so yeah. So we've still got that thing. We've still got 2 star things. 2 tokens, whatever the fuck they're for. Right. Okay. Yeah, they stay, the permanent, those permanents. No, not the sauna, that's the path that we opened up leading to, you know, that outside room. So what we could do, beginning of every day, we could go and check that outside room and see what we get. I like it. I do. I like it. Brilliant. And that's it for today, boys. So, tomorrow, you know what that phone call was? That phone call with my mate, who's a dad, finally saying he's got time tomorrow to play. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. Have a day with him, eh? Can't remember last time he actually played. So, yeah. Treat it like I'm not on tomorrow. Alright? 15 to 50 hours? What do you mean? For a Friday game? I'll do it in 10, mate. Watch this. Right. I'll see you most likely Monday then, I guess. If he's on tomorrow. Alright?